Yep, Atlanta's number one hip hop station is Hot 107.9. Your Dirty J Nix Flies got the radio. And I got a special guest in here with me today, man. Mr. What is this, black or six black?
It's
black.
Bro. It's black, bro. The 6 is silent. I swear it is.
You're not even really that black, bro.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with my skin color.
Okay, it doesn't. I just have to make sure because, people going to ask that like, black. It's kind of like paperback brown.
I know, but that's like the first thing you think. You got to get a little
Right, a little deeper.
A little deeper.
Okay, well, what does the 6 stand for?
6, zone 6. 6, life path number if you're into like numerology and spiritual stuff. But, yeah. Zone 6,
Okay.
man.
So what made you get all like really, I guess, I won't say deep, but what made you choose the path of music and lifestyle? Because I'm seeing that this might possibly be a lifestyle for you. It's just
Right.
it's more than just music or front. A lot of people, especially coming out of Atlanta, and as much as I know, a lot of these guys out here are actually telling somebody else's story and being somebody they're not, or just jumping on the bandwagons. What's the difference from you?
I think, and it ain't to say like I'm exclusive or anything like that, but I think I just stick to my story. Like I stick to everything I've been through, and I just make sure I tell that.
Yeah, but see, when I say, I think you could call yourself exclusive when it comes to that, because at the end of the day, it takes, I think, a strong artist, period, to accept who they are as a person.
Right.
And I was reading something today. I saw something in a magazine. I mean, not a magazine, but on Instagram, when Michael Jackson was saying basically like to be great, you have to study for the greats and learn from the great and actually dissect everything that's great to be great.
That's right.
And you have to go through the situations where people talking bad about you and saying you this or saying something about your hair or the way you dress or the way you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can be great.
Yeah.
So you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. I know before this project dropped, and just in general, I've always been like a student. So I've always studied my favorite artists from, the current to maybe a little bit before them and then back to the oldies. So I make sure I study stuff. So,
Okay. So this new single, first of all, you brought some goodies, you know what I'm saying?
oh, yeah.
This damn bear.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. What the fuck is this bear doing, man? Why hasn't it ate you yet?
No, that's
This
Bam
bear
Bam.
looks pretty damn hungry, man.
That's Bam Bam, but it's like,
Bam Bam the bear.
Yeah, surprisingly, he wasn't as vicious as he looked.
So it was a real bear. It wasn't no fake bear.
No, it was definitely. He got paid in Swedish Fish and Sour Patch and Pop Tarts, and he ate those while he was on set the whole time.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah, and that's how he know he's working. Like when they pay him in snacks, he know he's working. So, yeah, no, he's not as like crazy and scary as he looked.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
It's one thing that we always say with black people. Black people don't like big animals that they'll never see. We deal with dogs, goats, pigs in the country. You know what I'm saying? Cows. But a bear. What was the feeling when they brought the bear out? Was it? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I would have probably shat my pants.
No, because I think I was more excited for it to happen because obviously like the bear has been my moniker for a minute. So to have it and to not be ready to come in contact with one is just like ridiculous to me.
You must have had some spirits with you, brother.
I was ready.
Well, give me some spirits, man, because I'm scared of pit bulls still.
No.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
would like come in the room and he'd like look around, everybody would hold their breath, see if he, to see if he was gonna do what he was supposed to do, and then he'd just back out. And we did this for like 6 hours the first day, and he just came in the room, looked around,
Nothing aggressive.
and just walked out. Nah.
Did the bear become your friend? Did you feel like you could touch the bear after?
No. I actually know like I got on his nerves.
Oh, okay.
Initially, like after a while, once he started seeing me, he knew like, all right, I gotta work.
Right.
And, it's this guy again, so I gotta be on camera. I gotta do what they tell me to do.
Okay, and this song that you hear, because like I said, I'm gonna be in your business. The song, Never Know. I got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Is this a real line? Is somebody pregnant? Is there,
Everything.
baby shoes coming?
Literally everything on the project is true.
Okay.
Everything.
So how was this first baby?
Yeah, definitely.
How do you feel? Are you like? I got 2 now.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think as a parent, that's one of the scariest things to do is to become into a father and know that this little person that doesn't know anybody depends on you. How do you feel about?
Like the timing is perfect, and it couldn't have happened at any other time, and it's a blessing. And more than anything, it just gives me a kick. Like it gives me an extra, reason to make sure everything happens the way it's supposed to happen.
Super dope.
Yeah.
So you know what you having yet?
A girl. All the songs I done
Oh,
wrote.
man.
After all the songs I done wrote, all the stuff I done been through, that's
man.
that's fitting.
You was a whore growing up. That's what it said. No, I promise you. Every man, the first guy, when you first have a kid and it's a girl, it means you're a whore.
No, not
Used
even.
to be a whore.
It's just I have a lot of like really detailed stories when it comes to my relationship. So like they're always super serious, and then for whatever reason they always end in like a grand way, whether it's big, bad or good. Like I just feel like after all the stuff that I've been through relationship wise, it's only fitting for me.
So basically, I can say you're a real artist. You grab from things that's going on in your life with your music. We can definitely see that. You and the mom still together, or how's this?
Yeah, every day.
Good. It's working
Every day.
I gotta ask because it's troubling, man. Sometimes when you have a baby mom.
Oh no. Like I make sure we more than anything, we best friends first.
Transparent.
Yeah, you know, we best friends first. You know who I am, and you know what I want out of life. So all the extra stuff, like, let's just keep that way over there.
Okay. So, granted, I read your all your information.
All right.
And we kind of go back a little farther than what I've known.
Yeah.
I've been knowing you for quite some time, man. You have grown.
Yeah.
It's probably about, what, 6 years ago?
Well, at least
Team Flight.
At least 5, yeah.
We was down together down there at the old Flow Riders, good old studio down there writing songs.
Yep,
I think I might still have a whole song on the hard drive, something we did. Something is on the whole hard drive. What happened with that situation? And where's the rest of the flight and the team?
It just wasn't the best situation for me. Like, you know, I got tired of making records and sitting in an environment where people would walk in and be like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, what you working on? And I'd be like, I'm just waiting. And, you know, everybody come in and like, yeah, we working on it. It just wasn't fitting for me. Like, they didn't really understand and get the vision. And they kind of have a formula over there where it's hits. And I'm letting them know, like, you know, popular music doesn't always have to follow pop format. You know, popular music is a popular person, is what you make. Right. So it's just like, they didn't really understand it. So I had to get up out of there.
So do you feel, how do you feel being free? So I'm taking it, I'll be smart, and since you said be deep. Free Black has to be freed from the contract possibly, or?
Yeah.
Okay, free from that situation?
Yeah, free from contract, free from my old relationships, free from my old ways of thinking. So, yeah.
Okay.
Main 3 things.
I can't wait to get some of this freedom, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get some of this freedom. So, Team Flight, you still clicked up, or what's going on with that?
We retired the name, but we still here. Like, we
support there.
We here just as much as we was, you know, back then. Like, in every video you see, in every picture you see, you always see them behind me.
Okay, how many of them is now? How many was it when I first met you?
Look, it's always been like literally like 30 plus of us at least since high school.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, since high school, and like we would literally like interchange the members of the music group, but it was only four of us in the music group.
Right.
And then, you know, we just had the entire movement, but we retired the name, but everybody's literally still here.
Right. So how does everybody feel about your newfound success?
I mean, I told them from the beginning, like, once I started the process of getting out of my deal, like, you know, we've been in this for a while, and like somebody got to go and bring it home. Like somebody got to get up and, you know, just take off. Yeah, and bring the bag back. So that's what we did.
So you're the bag bringer.
I had to.
And I borrow some the bag, possible.
I need some more bags.
Okay, tell me about this new single, man. Problems, man.
Problems was literally a direct representation of what I was going through at the time. I prided myself on never like dealing with nobody crazy. So
wait, how crazy? Because I think every male goes to you. I see that in your eyes, like
yeah, no.
Ask me that.
I've literally never dealt with anything crazy. So for once in my life, like I was like, yeah, I can handle it. Like I got it. Everybody like, no. I'm like, bro, I got this. This is what I do. Nah,
it didn't work out that way.
It didn't work out that way at all. It was literally like the wildest relationship, you know, I've been in. And it's crazy because like we weren't ever like exclusively boyfriend and girlfriend, but it was just the wildest. It was just the wildest situation. That
we're open. Let's just have fun and party and experience everything.
It wasn't even that. It was just like, you know, she was there, I was there. We enjoyed each other's company, and it got deep, like super fast. And I was like, whoa.
So you got drowned, like, you know, because sometimes basically like females sometimes be like, oh, I can handle a relationship, just being cool. Yeah. We're just rapping, we're just talking, it's not that serious, and then you give them the business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they get hooked, and it's like, you just said that this wasn't gonna happen. It just happened.
She just had a lot of stuff she had to work on with herself. Right. You know? So I still wish her the best, but Problems was like, that was me venting. That was me actually saying some stuff that I probably never have said before in regards to women. Like, because usually I'm super pro love and positive, but that was for the first time. I was just like, you know what? Let me just get it out.
Well, maybe that's why your fans took to it, man. Because you got like 455,000 plays on Vimeo.
We got like 20 million, 30 million on Apple Music.
30 music on Apple, 30 million. See,
it's moving.
Maybe you need to talk about your problems more often, man.
Hey, I'm with it.
It's going down, man. So the new project is out right now. Yeah. Were you expecting this response from this project? Like, and how long did it take you to put this body of work together?
It's weird because like in the studio, we would literally say, you know, I want the project to have this kind of impact. Like, I want people to say the words relatable. I want people to say feel. I understand, like, you know, I see what he was going through. I wanted people to have that, you know, that same feeling. And I just never really expected it to multiply as quick as it did. Right. Like, I wanted the impact that it had, and I wanted the reaction that I got, but it was just like tenfold. So
what was actually the process of you putting together this project? Because I think that sometimes, especially coming from Atlanta, a lot of our artists that we have out here, and I like to say our artists, because I always kind of just love everything about Atlanta and embodied Atlanta since I've been here for 10 years now. I think they rush their projects sometimes. Like, what was the process of you actually putting this whole project
It
together?
was the opposite of rush. Like I had the same. It wasn't called Free Black, but I had the project at least 5 times before I made the project. So I've like went through hundreds and hundreds of songs.
Just rotation.
Yeah, to get to the 11 songs that I chose. Like I had to get through all those songs, and then maybe August I went to LA, and out of the 11 songs that are on the project, like 8 or 9 of them are like brand new.
Wow.
And only like 2 made it from
the old music.
Yeah.
But I know it's still snapping because I know y'all have always been musically talented.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so tell me about how do you feel about because I see you make me feel. First of all, you got the #1 R&B album on iTunes. Congratulations on that. You know what I'm saying? You give me a Bryson Tiller feel, but so Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, which I think that's something that's needed. Do you feel like the Atlanta is accepting your project like you want it? Because there's so much. I think we get so featured out sometimes. Let's be honest.
Right.
Keep it funky. We get so featured out sometimes, so too changed out, so Gucci'd out. There's so many new artists that we got coming up that's doing their thing that's so dope. It sometimes feel like they get overshadowed. You know what I mean? Do you feel like that's going on or went on?
No, I feel like what we doing now is literally the beginning. Like we just announced the tour today, and Atlanta sold out today.
Wow.
So it's just like,
Numbers.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, I can't complain with that. Like I know Atlanta is great for producing like so many artists and so many different sounds. So I feel like it's never gonna be a situation where Atlanta's like, we don't want to hear that. Like,
right.
Atlanta's like literally the mecca of everything right now.
Right.
So I feel like I'm kind of what people might be missing. So,
right. I think you are. I can say that. I can personally look you in your face and tell you I'm gonna support you, not only because of our relationship in the past. I believe that everything is relationships, and when you see a person's grind and a person's work ethic to be somewhere bigger than what they were when you first met them, I can't do anything but salute that and support that. So you got my 100% support. Hurricane Day, let's support this man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you want to interview, drop new music, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And it's straight like that. So what do you feel like the state is for our young artists? Like, you know what I'm saying, that's coming up. Who do you listen to?
I listen to a little bit of everybody. Like I'm always gonna be listening to Thug, always gonna be listening to Future. But other than that, bro, I just like to just dab in whatever was going on. Like,
and see, that's kind of dope to say that, because I think that I would separate you from them, from a Thug or a Future. Because
those are some of my favorite people.
See, and that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people might not necessarily see that. So even though you make the music you make, you can still, you know what I'm saying, feel this type of music also.
Yeah, and I feel like, you know, in addition to what I do, whether it's melodically or just like vibe-wise, I feel like it's always good to have that Atlanta influence of like what's going on right now. Because people can listen to my music, obviously they might think or get a little bit in their feels, but for whatever reason, it gives you that same feeling or that same vibe that you might get listening to a Future song or a Thug song. You don't feel like super depressed. You feel like, all right, you know, it's still, it still got, you know, the bass, it still got the kicks, and it's just like, all right, he's just actually talking about something different.
Well, I'm eager to see your success, bro. I wish I could fast forward in time and tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna support it. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can get you on that birthday bash stage this year.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for some new talent, and I think you're a breath of fresh air, brother. You know what I'm saying? As far as your music and what you got going on, and even what you stand for, I wanted to salute you and continue the success.
Appreciate it.
Take care of that baby.
I got to.
You know what I'm saying? Hold it down, make the little baby princess proud.
No other way.
All right, so let everybody know your Twitter handles and all that good stuff like that.
You can follow me on Twitter at 6LACK. That's black, but it's just spelled with a 6. And Instagram the same. Everything else the same.
Well, Congratulations again. Y'all make sure I go get that album, the mixtape. We gonna call it album. Go get the album. I heard it's riding. I just finally got the link to it. So I'm putting it in on tonight. I'm riding to it tonight all across the city, man. So definitely super salute to you, bro.
Appreciate
and I'm proud of just all your accomplishments, dog.
Thank you, bro.
All right, salute. There it is, man. Free Black is out in the streets right now. New single, Problems. Going down, man. Team Flight, understand that, Jack. You dig? Zone 6, nigga. I want 7-9.